Okay, so this is an attempt at hooking a sleeve hitch up to an old Gibson tractor drawbar, and I've just rigged it with a winch and wired it off to something nearby so I had power. And up it goes. And down it goes. And the real key to this particular one is to get it to fit on the old drawbar on the Gibson, which is basically a flat plate like this that has 3 holes 3/4 inches across, spaced 3 inches apart. I basically took a piece of what I believe to be 4-inch square that I found in a junk pile, and I cut it in kind of a chevron bow tie shape and folded out these edges, which I'm assuming I can reinforce if they shear off. Drilled some holes so the 5/8 bolts could go through. I drilled 3 holes down on the very bottom so that you're going to be able to see anything useful under there, so that I could set in 3 bolts, one of which I still need to install properly. And then I bought a very simple, really basic, inexpensive import winch. Brand name can be seen right there. And I used a couple of winch plates from the same store and kind of rigged it on. And honestly, those 2 bolts right there, one of which goes through the winch, are really the only ones that go through the body of the plate here. And these other ones here are simply to attach the winch to this plate, which I have 2 of doubled up, but honestly, that's going to need some more reinforcement. And I'm thinking that possibly, since these main arms swing downwards over here to attach the standard Gibson implements, when I have some of the heavier attachments on, like the rototiller or something, it might be kind of problematic, but we'll see how that works out. You know, most of the force will be backwards as opposed to up, but it will have to carry things sometimes, and that's that. The only other thing I should note is I did shorten the cable down to the last windings, because when they first come, I guess you're probably expected to like pull them all the way out and run them in again or something, but when I first tried it, it just ripped the cable down into the ones underneath of it, and it was kind of a hassle to get it unhooked again. So I just shortened it up and still have probably enough lead to get myself out of trouble if I need to, and can always hook up a strap. Okay.